5 dreams that you must pray against. It is important that you understand that dreams are a source of revelation. God gives us dreams to give us revelation pertaining our destiny, our assignment, and sometimes he also gives us a warning. Now, here are the 5 dreams that you must pray against. If you ever see yourself having this dream, you need to pray against it. You need to instantly wake up and start speaking against that dream. Number 1, where you see yourself being late, whether you're late for a class, you miss a mode of transportation, maybe you see yourself missing a flight, you see yourself missing a bus, you see yourself missing a taxi, or you had an appointment, like you see yourself being late. That is the spirit of delay. So God is not showing you or giving you like a dream where you constantly seeing yourself late for the fun of it. No, he's trying to show you that there is the spirit of delay that is active in your life. And what does the spirit of delay do? The spirit of delay, it does not stop you from achieving things. Rather, it causes you to attain things at a delayed time. Maybe you should have been married at the age of 25. Now, when the spirit of delay is at work in your life, you will get married most probably 10 years later. It doesn't mean that God took 10 years to answer your prayer. The spirit of delay manipulated the time that a thing was supposed to happen in your life. Now it happens at a much later stage and you can't even enjoy that thing fully. It's like someone who buys a car at 60. You have lived your entire life using public transportation, not because God didn't want you to acquire a car. It is the spirit of delay that causes you to acquire things at a much later stage. Number 2, death. Now, I need to make a disclaimer with this one. It is not every time when you see yourself dying in a dream, it means the spirit of death. Sometimes when you see yourself dying in a dream, God is just showing you that the old version of you has died, or an old season has died. Most probably the old version of you has died, and there is a new you that you have to walk into. So you would be seeing just a depiction of the old you has died and now you are a new person. But most of the times when you see the spirit of death, you will see somebody being shot, or maybe you are shot, or someone kills you, or whatever. And also when you see someone enter a curtain of no return, sometimes the person gets off something and they realize that they no longer can enter where they were at. Maybe they're in a transportation, maybe like a bus, and they get out of the bus, but now there's a rule to say whoever gets out can't get in. That is death right there. And the reason why God shows you the spirit of death is because he wants you to do something about it, because God reveals to redeem. God doesn't show you things for the fun of it. You can do something about that dream. Most people have had dreams where they saw their mothers dying, they saw their grandmothers dying, their fathers, and then that thing actually happens. Then they say, I actually had a dream where I saw my father dying or my mother dying. The will of the Lord is painful. No, when God showed you the dream where your mother was dying, he was telling you that the spirit of death wants to take your mother, and the Lord wanted you right there to intercede for your mother. So you need to know that even intercessors, for them to function fully, they need to pay attention to their dreams. Okay, now, number 3 has to be witchcraft manipulation. Mostly you will see dark, black, filthy water, especially when you are drowning inside that water, especially when that water is just everywhere. There is witchcraft manipulation in your life. Remember, I told you, when you are seeing a dream, you are not seeing something that will happen. Most of the time, it is the thing that is actually happening in your life. God is giving you the revelation to the source of your problems, and he is showing you what to say or what to deal with specifically in the place of prayer. So now you would start have to praying against witchcraft manipulation, because that's why you are seeing yourself drowning in dirty, filthy, black water. That is something to pray against. Number 4, vicious dogs. Now, dogs, when they are attacking you, it can resemble betrayal, but sometimes it is the spirit of lust. Some people were bitten by dogs in their dream, and that thing manifested in them having uncontrollable desires for sexual immorality, because that spirit of lust bit you in your dream as a dog. It bit you. It was a vicious dog. It bit you. And now you start seeing yourself, you are addicted to explicit content. You are addicted to sexual immorality. You are sleeping around. That is not because you have a huge appetite. No, it is the spirit of lust that bit you in your dream, that had attacked you, and now you need to start entering in the place of prayer and fasting to pray against that thing that has happened to you in the spiritual realm. Now, last but not least, another dream to pray against is when you see yourself being robbed, or you are losing items, or you are seeing a thief trying to attack you. Now, remember, in the book of John 10 verse 10, we are told that the devil is a thief. He comes to steal, kill, and to destroy. So when you see a thief, definitely it's the devil. It is the devil. Sometimes God will be just giving you a forepicture of what will probably happen for you to take precautions. But sometimes God is showing you there's a spirit of there's a devouring spirit that is stealing your things. There is something that is stealing your things. Sometimes you will actually lose something valuable. So that's why it's important when you wake up, you pray against that occurrence, that it must not happen. So it's important for you to understand that dreams, you don't translate it, you interpret what God is saying. And interpretation will always vary depending on the context of the dream. So you might see, for an example, a dog. It doesn't mean that now it is the spirit of lust. Everything is dependent on the context. And here is a little nugget. If you have reached to this part of the video, always pay attention to your feelings, how you felt when you woke up, how you felt. If there was fear, you must be worried. If you have anxiety, you must be worried. If you were unsettled, no peace, you definitely have to wake up and pray against that dream. My name is Sister Joy, the girl behind Jesus Joy. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope from today, you will know what to do with each and every dream that you receive. And I will see you on the next episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the family. I love you with the love of Jesus Christ. Shalom.